Ali LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game. And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Butler. 6 to shoot. Over Dort. A nice shot by Butler.
And Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
Pass to Covington. Here's DiVincenzo. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Covington. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. We'll go now to Ali LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Ali.
We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, the fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. Now here's Thibault. Outside Hunter. Doncic outside. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo inside. Out to Covington. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bamba. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Butler. The three. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. To end the drought. The rebound by Bamba.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Thibault. Back to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thibault, that's good.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's DiVincenzo. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Thibault. And here is Bamba. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Butler with a steal. From deep, here's Doncic. Chicago with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Butler. Outside Thibault. Outside Butler. Doncic outside. The three ball. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 5.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The kick to Hunter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Outside Butler. From deep. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Chicago trailing here. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Doncic on the wing. Screen by Bamba. Over Covington. Bamba misses. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. And here's Doncic. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Butler. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Outside, DiVincenzo. Misses the 3.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Outside Thibault. Back to Butler. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Dort outside. Lets it go from deep. Hunter with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Thibault. Back to Doncic. Butler on the wing. Launches a 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Over his career, Butler's maybe been a little erratic from distance, but he always takes them with confidence.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Bulls trail by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Outside Hardaway. 4-3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And no good. The dry spell continues. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Holiday. Kleba with a screen. Lets it go from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. The Bulls with another miss. So it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Clark outside. Pass to Prince. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Now Hardaway. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway. The Bulls making a switch here. And that one misses. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Azubuike. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. For Chicago. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
One more big round of applause, fans.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Double team on Holiday. And here's Doncic outside, hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Outside Hardaway. There's the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drops in the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Outside Thibault. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bulls trail by 15. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Thibault. Three-pointer, no good. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Hunter, good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 17-point game. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Pass to DiVincenzo. From downtown. Connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Hardaway's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. Third of the game so far.
Pass to Covington. Outside, DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Puts one up from 19. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Thibault. Pass to Holiday. Here's Hunter. And it's Chicago with a board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Antetokounmpo outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Thibault. On the wing, Holiday. Nice move. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Mavericks substitution, Mo Bamba.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
For your incredible.
Bulls trail by 15. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Prince. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They led by as many as 18. Holiday with the ball. Back to Butler. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And then jammed it down as it goes right over Jimmy Butler.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pass to Butler. Back to Holiday. Doncic left side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 13.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Bamba.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Chicago shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Holiday. To the inside. Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Prince. Jacks up a three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Prince has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Now Holiday. Back to Doncic. Now here's Holiday. And here's Doncic. Fires the three. They get it back. Three-pointer. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
We'll give Hunter credit. Nice job staying aggressive and earning the foul call.
And the Bulls making a change here. And both free throws good for Hunter.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Here's Prince. Pass to Thompson. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Outside Butler. Pass to Holiday. That shot missing. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dallas leading by 16. Outside Butler. Outside Thibault. Back to Butler. Goes up from the top of the key. No good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Goes up on the wing. Nice jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Pass to Thibault. Kleber with a screen. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 18.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. And Dallas with possession. Doncic outside. Pass to Thibault. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, this is a great play for Butler. He gets all set up and then just calls for the ball.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left for him?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Pass to Thibault. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls trail by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 14. Outside Covington. For 3, DiVincenzo. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, credit to Covington for watching the floor there and giving it away to a better position shooter.
Outside Thibault. Back to Doncic. Outside Butler. Over Dort. Butler can't get it to go. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 14. Dort outside. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Bulls trail by 14. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 15.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Doncic. Outside Butler. Hunter the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Butler. To stop the drought. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Butler, good.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Chicago. 17-point game. DiVincenzo on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And now the Mavs on the run. And here's Hunter from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Takes the three. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that three.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Holiday. Outside Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And coach, when we get to the playoffs, Jimmy Butler plays his best basketball.
Well, Brian, look, it's tangible. You see his numbers go up in the postseason. Butler's been the #1 option on multiple finals teams. That puts him in rare company.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
Team foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard, and guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions. Those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable. Holiday finds ways to score inside and from beyond the arc.
There's a screen. Outside, DiVincenzo. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. DiVincenzo's got 14 points for the game. The Mavericks lead by 12. Pass to Hardaway. The three is up. And the Mavericks, another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And the Mavericks making a change here. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by by Thompson.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Pass to Azubuike. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Beyond the arc. That one no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Yeah, when Shea goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
Now here's Butler. 16 points for him. Knocked away. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Holiday. And here's Thibault. Here's Azubuike. Defended by Thompson. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The high basketball IQ of Holiday really shines through when he's running pick and roll.
1:49 left in the third. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Dallas leading by 15. Outside Thibault. Pass to Hardaway. It's good from the top of the key. Hardaway's got 14 points for the game.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Antetokounmpo surveys. It's Prince on the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Prince has got his second basket. Kleber outside. Hardaway up top. He's got 14. Giannis with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 15. Pass to Mitchell. And there's the rejection. On the wing, Holiday. Driving inside. And Holiday powers it home.
What a take by Holiday. Even though he's a little older now, he still possesses impressive speed.
The drive by Antetokounmpo.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Outside Holiday. Here's the floater. And he lays it in. 14 points for him.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the
Mavericks 73.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Bulls trail by 17. Here's Mitchell to the paint. And stolen by Bamba. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
And Chicago has possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Christopher. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. And Dallas making a change here.
For the Mavericks, number 27, Udoka Azubuike.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They led the game at one point by 20. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Azubuike. To the middle. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 20 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Bulls trail by 19. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his third foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Substitution for the Bulls.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Down low. Antetokounmpo. And a missed layup.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
To the paint. Here's Azubuike.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Covington. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Personal foul.
And that's his fourth. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
Antetokounmpo inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Outside Butler. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Maverick substitution. Number 1, Matisse Thybulle.
The Bulls trail by 19. Outside Mitchell. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Bamba. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Outside Butler. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Assisted.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And now the Mavs on the run. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Give it up one more time for your Chicago.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And here's Butler outside. Chicago with a rebound. Dort outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Hunter the screen. Doncic outside. Back to Thybulle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Bulls trail by 16. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's shot is good. So Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Outside Thybulle. Screen by Bamba. Butler, good.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
To the middle. Here's Bamba. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bamba's got his first basket.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
The three. Chicago with a rebound. Now here's DiVincenzo. Dort outside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Covington with it. Here's DiVincenzo. And the Bulls tack on two more.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Butler up top. Kicks it to Doncic. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Bulls trail by 12. Inside. It's Dort on the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to DiVincenzo. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Doncic defending. And they go to the intentional foul. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Mavericks making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Dallas leading by 13. Back to Butler. Fires from deep. Covington grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Dort outside. Pass to Covington. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. To the inside. Pass to Doncic. A minute 22 left in the game. Clock at 6.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Out to the right wing. The three is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Mavericks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pass to Hunter. From the wing, another one falls for Dallas. And so Dallas takes